What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are looking at DC Universe, the new app, the Netflix-style app that is out now for DC Comics. And I guess DC Comics is redundant, Detective Comics. That was brought to my attention recently. So this is the website. I can't seem to get the app itself to work. So we're just gonna look at the website. I think that's actually easier when it comes to video format. So as you can see, lots of stuff going on. You got movies and TV, comic books, community, news, encyclopedia, and shop. I never knew there was a Birds of Prey TV show already. I actually watched the first episode. That was kind of how I tested it out. And it's a little cheesy, but you know, it's 2002 to 2003. It's got some interesting characters in the first episode. So this was right here is Helena Kyle, which is apparently the daughter of Batman and Catwoman, and that makes her a metahuman. She's the Huntress, and I don't know if I love this take on it, but Aaron Paul and Shamar Miller are in this. There's some interesting people, and this girl, I can't remember her name, but she was actually in Jericho, which is, quite frankly, one of the top 5 greatest TV shows ever made. So there's trending TVs and movie. These are the things that a lot of people are watching. Wonder Woman, Adventures of Superboy. You've got Young Justice, and of course Birds of Prey. Trending comics, Doom Patrol, Nightwing, Young Justice, Batwoman, Saga of the Swamp Thing. Then you got essential Batman storylines that you can read, essential Batman characters, Catwoman, Batman, Dick Grayson. Looks like there's, like a message board type things. Welcome to DC Universe recent news. Greetings, DC fans. Welcome to the first ever digital fan experience just for you, DC Universe. No matter if you're into Supergirl or Darkseid fan, you're sure to find plenty to satisfy as you watch, read, shop, and connect with other fans who share your passion. We've been working on DC Universe for quite some time now. Now we're excited about what we have in store for you, and we can't wait to hear what you think so we can continue to build this together. Batman Day. There's no better day to launch DC Universe officially than September 15th, Batman Day. We've got tons of Batman goodness for you, including 6 live-action feature films, animated movies, including this year's Batman Ninja, and Batman the Animated Series in Glorious HD. If you're a comic lover, you're in the right place. We've got over 400 Batman comics alone, including Frank Miller's groundbreaking Batman Year One and The Dark Knight Returns. And there's countless other comics, movies, and shows here for your enjoyment. To thank you for joining us, we're also launching 30 days of giveaways on September 15th. Kicking off is one of the most stunning pieces of DC art we've ever seen, the DC Gallery Joker 1/1 bust by Oscar-winning makeup artist Rick Baker. Stay tuned for the next 29 days. So you got lots of stuff coming on. It looks like plus new features to make our community the ultimate gathering place for all DC fans, both online and IRL. If, for example, you're planning to attend this year's New York Comic Con, take note. I am planning on going. Hey, by the way, we'll have exclusive rewards for our members. Of course, the debut of our first ever original series, Titans, is on October 12th. I don't want to say anything bad about that. I haven't seen it yet. I think Starfire looks awful, but it is what it is. So let's talk about some of the movies they've got here. Let's see more. You got Superman. You got Christopher Reeve, Superman. Superman, all 4 right here. Gotham by Gaslight. I have this on I have some of these on Blu-ray already, so like it's not something I'm probably gonna watch. This is actually intriguing. Wonder Woman from 2009. I think I have this. I also think I have Superman Shazam. I don't have these. I don't know that I have these or Mystery of the Batwoman. I have almost all of these. I'm pretty sure I have all of these on Blu-ray. So see more. Is there more? I don't think there's more. They're lying to me. So, you know, hey, look, if you don't have these, this is great. I mean, I'm not going to play the whole thing because I don't really feel like getting hit by copyright. But, you know, we can sit here and click this. It's going to give you a little synopsis, tell you who played some of the characters. Then you can hit watch now. And I'm just going to pause it when it starts. All right, start right there. The one thing I can't get to work, I can't get closed caption to turn off. And look, hey, look, officially it doesn't even launch until tomorrow, technically. But we can go full screen and watch it here. And the app isn't letting me log in either. So again, I don't know. Maybe my access is just early. And I've just got some limited things going on. I'll tell you what, I've got something very exciting happening next week. I'm not really allowed to talk about it yet. But part of it is going to involve this, I believe. So, you know, next week we're going to have some cool stuff. Here's some animated series. Look at that. Static Shock, 4 seasons. Young Justice, 2 seasons. I literally just bought this on Blu-ray because I didn't think this was going to be out for a little while. So now it's fine. I'll just watch it here. You got Batman Beyond, Justice League, Batman the Animated Series. You got 3 seasons here. Superman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, Superman Max Fleischer cartoons, Batman Brave and the Bold, Teen Titans, Super Friends, this is what I grew up with, and Legion of Superheroes. So that's some pretty cool stuff. What else we got? Ooh, Constantine. I actually have this on Blu-ray as well. So you got Constantine, 1 season. Lois and Clark. The Flash. This is in the Grant Gustin version. This is actually, is it John Wesley Shipp? Is that his name? That's actually his dad in the new Flash. Human Target. That was a thing. Superman series. You got 2 seasons. Adventures of Superman and Adventures of Superboy. And, oh, of course, Wonder Woman. So, makes sense. So, I mean, you know, there's some interesting stuff. Specials. Batman Unmasked: The Psychology of the Dark Knight. Secret Origin, the story of DC Comics. Oh, so it is DC Comics. Legend of Superheroes. Science of Superman. I don't think we have much here. The Spirit. Batman Tech. Then we've got some shorts. DC Nation shorts. Man, they're doing a Doom Patrol show. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. So, you know, it's got some interesting stuff. You can learn about Animal Man. Batman of Shanghai. Batman Beyond, Shazam, Super Pets. When we go to comic books, you've got, man, Detective Comics number 27. This is the debut of Batman, isn't it? You got all this stuff. Look at this. Trending comics. New to DC, start here. Ooh, this is very interesting. Might be a good opportunity. Oh, man. Under the Hood. This is talking about Red Hood, I guess. Or maybe it is just Batman. Batman Year 1 and Year 2. Classic Joker stories. Neil Adams Batman. Villains first appearances. Interesting. This is pretty cool. Browse all. Let's go here. Can't find the books you're looking for. The full DC Comics digital library will be available for purchase in October. This is kind of giving you a little idea of what they have. So, I mean, that's like $5 a month. I think I paid $75 for the whole year. And it gave me 3 extra months. I have this. This is honestly, I've been doing a very bad job of following Rebirth, but Deathstroke is probably the closest I can claim to have followed on Rebirth. But it looks like there's a lot of good stuff here. Red Hood and the Outlaws. I love Red Hood and the Outlaws. I have loved it. Don't love the new look, but maybe I'll go into it. Love Green Arrow. I've been wanting to read Mr. Miracle. I don't know what's going on. It keeps like adding stuff. Mr. Miracle is something that I've kind of wanted to check out. We got some Vixen, Raven. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down here. It's just not cooperating. Maybe I've reached the bottom. Is that Impulse? If I can ever get down there. Yeah, Impulse. So, some interesting stuff. Green Arrow featuring Count Vertigo. Got some Graysons. Lots of Green Arrow. Gotham Girls. Gotham City Sirens. Firestorm, the Nuclear Man. Some older stuff. I mean, if you're a big fan of DC, you're definitely gonna want to check this out. Like I said, I think I paid $75 for a year. So by that math, it's about $6 a month. Maybe it's about $7. I don't know. So the question becomes, is this worth it to you for that amount of money? And I think for this DC superfan, yeah, it is. I mean, there's already enough stuff here. I don't think Titans is going to be very good personally. I mean, I don't want to really say that much negative about it because I haven't seen it yet, but Encyclopedia, interesting. So yeah, I'm not like, I don't know. I don't want to be negative before it's really even a thing. But this is pretty interesting. Related content. So we'll see what happens. How do I go back? I'm intrigued. So interesting. Henry Ducard, Knight and Squire, Huntress. This is the one thing that kind of bothered me here. I think Earth 2, Helena Wayne. I think of her as Helena Bertinelli. But like that show that I was showing you guys, Birds of Prey, she's Helena Wayne, so I guess it's kind of Earth 2. But I didn't love the way that Dinah Lance was portrayed either. She was like clairvoyant, essentially. Well, this is pretty cool though. I mean, I know that they've got like different wiki pages and stuff like that kind of tell these types of stories, but I think when you picture this is the website, all right? When you picture this, having this on like your tablet or phone, I really think it's actually a cool feature. And I know if Marvel had something like this, I'd pay for it, but then again, I just paid for this. So yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot. I mean, I grew up with these movies, the Superman movies. Granted, this one I wasn't born yet. This one I was 1 year old. But you know, when the new ones came out after that, we would kind of go back and watch these. I can remember watching them when I lived in Hawaii. We left there in 1985. So, I mean, Lois and Clark. I mean, come on, who didn't watch that when I was in high school for that? So I think there's a lot of value here. I mean, this is obviously the beginning, so just keep that in mind. Obviously, shop is just going to take you to, you know, the DC store, which is going to have stuff you can buy, which, you know, what can you do? It is what it is. And what else we got? News. DC Daily episode 1. Looks like that's Kevin Smith. How to get pumped for a Wonder Woman workout. You got DC Universe announces launch dates for Service and Titans premiere. You know, I really kind of feel like this would be better. I would want to give it more of a chance if Starfire just didn't look so awful. Like, I don't love her hair, and I really just kind of feel like she needs a little bit of orange, like, not even necessarily full-blown orange face, but like, at least make it a little bit more orange, you know? Like, I just want the characters to look close to, and I don't know what they're going for with her. Like, she's a freaking alien from outer space, like a goddess. I don't understand what they're doing, kind of messing with her look. I mean, I don't care who plays her. The actress that's playing her is fine. I just kind of feel like she needs a little bit of orange makeup. I mean, and straight hair, straight long hair. Like, it's just kind of a feature of Starfire, as much as anything else. But we'll see. I know it's supposed to be a slightly different take on it. I don't want to, like, this is obviously at launch the biggest reason to get this is to watch Titans. I think Doom Patrol eventually is going to be the reason to get this. Doom Patrol looks like it's going to be pretty cool. It's kind of crazy that there's all these news stories from back when no one could really use it. So, oh man. I'm happy that I have this, though. I honestly can truly say that this looks like it's going to be an absolutely awesome experience for DC Comics fans. I mean, this is where it is at launch, which, you know, it is what it is. Learn more. Oh, is this actually... This is actually here now. This just came out, didn't it? So I'll probably watch this next. So, in any event, I wanted to give you guys a nice, big, in-depth, thorough tour. I guess let's actually look at what a comic book looks like. Under the hood. Yeah, let's go under the hood. Alright. So this is what they recommend. And no, it can't be, not you. Alright, and if we read the issue... Oh, alright, this isn't that bad. How do I... Sorry, I have it on full screen, so... Huh. I'm not reading this. I'm just kind of looking at the pictures. I don't think I've ever read this issue. I do consider myself a little bit of a Red Hood fan. Like I said, I've followed... It's not just because of Arkham Knight. I've followed Red Hood, you know, a little bit before that. I like Red Hood and the Outlaws. So basically, you can just sit here and you can read through here. Who you are, or I'll kill you. You think I'm kidding? No, I'd never think that. Huh. Interesting. Up next with membership. So, back to more books. So, there you guys go. There you guys go. There you go, guys. This is a full tour of the DC Universe app. I guess it officially launches tomorrow. Maybe I got the slightly early access because I bought the full year in advance. You know, you get the 3 free months by doing so. Also, tomorrow, September 15th, is Batman Day, which is a Saturday, I think. I can't keep track of days of the week anymore. But next week, I'll be in California, Los Angeles, for some amazing things. And it might relate to not this app necessarily, but yeah, use your imagination. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the video tour of DC Universe, and we'll see ya.